does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Watch out now. Here we go. Here we go. 33, yellow. Needle blue. Steel, black. Slide blue. 10.
Play action, Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
50, great, ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blue striker. 6, mega. Drill green. Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
Cross, set, rail, yellow. Black 40. Ready, ready.
Throwing again. Love. Rolling left, buying some time. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Oh, no, lateral, and it's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the Packers get the football back down at the 27-yard line. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
17. Let's go now.
Love now on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
White, yellow, 43. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Xavier Watts picks it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That throw intended for Drake London. So second down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Working near his goal line. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Penix is going to throw again. He's got London left side. And nearly a first down there. He stopped at the 24. Offense up to the line fast.
Third down.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Packers going nickel on third. They'll try and run here with Robinson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
Penix here from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Try for Robinson, but it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Blue check. Shot. 17. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Packers
Ready.
first down.
Left. Red.
It's a gain of
52
10.
blue.
First down.
From the red zone now. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Claws red. Blue 30. Black shot. Ready.
Love from the gun. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Blue striker. Cut.
Throwing his love on third. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get their first point of this game just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
What? Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Set, hut.
Love on 3rd and short. It's cut right side by Watson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Come on, 10 cycles. Switch, 45, 10.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Smash, red. Claws, red. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Hut, go. 6, Mega. Green Jack. Black Shot. Ready.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Strike.
Those are the hurry up here.
Drill, 52.
Packers, first down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's He's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
On target to Musgrave. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Down.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Let's go. Nice.
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready. Cut.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Cut.
To the air with Love. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons losing by 7. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Throwing now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons cut it to a point late in this one. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Go. Black 33. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Xavier Watts picks it. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand, and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Chop. 17. Ready?
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard
Red.
line.
Cycle. Green jack. Set.
Setting up to pass. Connecting on a slant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A gain of 13 yards.
Okay.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Blue striker. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. Black. 95. Hey.
Running back sent in motion.
Hut, hut.
Love to throw again. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Jacobs. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle.
Penix here from the gun. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Penix on 1st down. They look underneath here. Robinson trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 by Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. So everything rests on the foot of Zane Gonzalez. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go. Green jack. Black open. Red, yellow.
Love from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.